Hi there, this is Rutherberman at KFUI Global Radio. I am going to use this speaker as a demo in just a minute. This is more of a serious video, and my older brother is encouraging me to continue telling my stories about people with autism, PTSD, and or depression, as long as I talk about myself only and how I feel and how I react. So here we go. Earlier today, I was overstimulated and I was trying to communicate and say, I have a migraine. I just need to leave the room for 5 minutes. And then people raised voices. And so there was like a metal trunk, a little bit higher than these speakers, a military trunk in the middle of the room. And I just kind of went up and went, ah, like that. Okay, that's how hard I kicked it, just like that. And the trunk kicked over or knocked over slowly. And then it was just one thing after another. So I need to mention there's a difference between kicking a metal trunk and causing no damage versus someone else destroying $28,900 worth of automotive and agricultural diagnostic computer equipment, which did happen to me, and having a very young person witness all this, and that young person is still dealing with PTSD, and that young person is going to see this video. And so people are going to judge, but that's okay. A lot of people don't know what it's like to be in my shoes. And again, the last thing I wanted to do is come home and talk into a camera about PTSD, depression, or autism. So basically, I just wanted to mention that there is a gray area. There's a fine line between somebody kicking a military trunk that got overstimulated versus somebody hitting somebody or destroying pretty much someone else's livelihood. And that the person did reimburse the damages, but it's just frustrating to have that happen. A lot of people they're going to be living alone for the rest of their lives. I might live alone the rest of my life, and I'm okay with that. I interact with thousands of people a day on some days, and other days I might interact with 10 or 20. It just depends on the day. But I learned by many of my teachers that if I interact with enough people and get the help that I need, chances are I'm not going to be like sitting there by myself and then relying on like one person to say, listen to me, and then maybe stressing out the other person. But my older brother says for me to talk about me, myself only, when I make these videos. And so it's a work in progress. Thanks for tuning in. It's Ray the Bearman here at KFUI Global Radio. Have a good day.